Hello, everybody. Zavzan here. Can anybody hear me? I just want to make sure. I should have done this before I got on, but apparently I did not. So I'm going to check that I actually have my mic. I have my mic on. Hi, everybody. Zavzan here. I just wanted to get on for the last briefing before tomorrow. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments. I'm kind of showing out like the behind the scenes in like a very eclectic kind of way, just because it's that kind of day. It's been crazy behind the scenes. If you're here, say hello so I can say hello to you right back. Can you hear me? So let me just go to the comments. Ayu, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. All right, everybody. I am just wanting to kind of share with you. Do you hear me? I'm just waiting for you all to let me know. So I wanted to get on. If you are looking at this particular, okay, awesome, clearly, thank you so much. For some reason, I don't know why. I feel like it's not showing up well. All right, I just want to show you this because we are doing the last briefing. It is about 11 more hours before less than 12 hours, right? I did say less than 12 hours. 11 more hours to go, less than 12 hours. 4-hour event. And what is that? Basically, I'm going to kind of like just share with all of you. It is a networking expo, a virtual networking expo. It is a countdown to come and network with us and get some educational content also. If you are a business owner, event organizer, and educator who is really exploring the virtual event space, and you just want to attend a networking event to meet people in the same space and learn from one another, well, this is the space to be. So it's been a crazy hustling kind of day for some of you who's saying like, hey, but it's just virtual event, it's not. I mean, you can literally be really. The setup is easy. You go into a Zoom room, a Google Meet room, and you're all set. I'm like, no, we don't do that kind of event. So I just want to let you know I'm showing up this way because I had to show up last minute because we had a bit of like, challenges behind the scenes. So I have to scramble. I have to kind of like show up and make sure all the things are working. And Shannon was supposed to be with me on this broadcast. And I said, you know what, Shannon, go rest because I will meet you tomorrow. So that's basically, why you see that I'm here alone. But I wanted to tell you, in case you're here for the very first time and you're wondering, what am I talking about? So tomorrow, which is September 15th, wherever you are in the world, right, depending on the time zone, it is from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. New York or Eastern time zone. And if you're in the Southeast Asia region, because I'm originally from Southeast Asia, so the time zone would be like direct opposite of 12 hours. So if we start at 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., you basically will be 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. Thursday the 16th. This is a final event briefing. And why do we actually do this event briefing? Because we want to make sure that you can actually follow through with some of the new things that we, the virtual event hosts and organizers, are doing with our event platforms. So we want to make sure that, we're able to share with you how, the how to meet people. How do I set up my profile? How do I, where do I go? Because folks, I'm going to tell you this. If the past 18 months you've been in this like Zoom fatigue because it's boring. The virtual events that you've been attending are more like virtual meetings instead of virtual events. Well, you need to come and at least give this a try, right? Because you need to come and experience it. It is hard for me to experience the actual experience because like any in-person event, what happens is that, right? Basically you just, have to be on location at the event, so you just have to join us. So I just want to share a few things. So before that, let me just say hello to whoever's here. Hi, Ayu, good to see you. Facebook user must be Ayu too. And Anna says, oh yeah, I love that picture of you, Anna. So my thoughts is this. So if you're a business owner, yeah, the categories, as you can see right here, if you're a business owner, and if you're an event organizer, meaning anyone who wants to organize a virtual event,
if that's you and you're still exploring the virtual event space, you think you'd want to meet some people in the virtual event space, right? And if you're an educator teaching your content or education online, you just want to learn from the people who have been doing this for a while. This is the event for you. And in case you're wondering, like, where do I go? What do I do? So basically, what you see on your screen right now, that website, right? You can actually put in that information. Let me just put up the image again. So that's where you go. We do virtual events.live/BN Expo to get the best. I'm saying the best experience. The best experience for you would be to log in to your computer. All right. I just want to let you know that the best way is to log into your computer so that you don't get lost because there's a lot of functionality. So I'm going to kind of walk it. I would like to, like, in this last final countdown briefing, to help you get the best virtual event experience or virtual networking experience. I want to share with you a few things so that you can know how to navigate. So this is your navigation piece for tomorrow, okay? You would go to this website, which is We Do Virtual Events Live here. So I'm going to highlight it so you can see. We Do Virtual Events.live/BN Expo. And then you will go, any button in here is now going to redirect you to our expo site. You know, when you go to concerts or in person, like Comic Con, or any kind of, like, the travel expo, any kind of expo conferences, you actually have to buy a ticket and you have to go to a location, right? So that's what we're trying to do, mirror the exact same experience. So we're not doing it on Zoom, so you won't have Zoom fatigue because you will have a lot of activities and different sessions, concurrent sessions going on at the same time. I know this probably could be overwhelming. Our presenters have been overwhelmed, but we're stretching them a little bit and say, hey, you got to try the new way of doing things, the new normal, right? So I see comments here. And hi, sis, all the way from Malaysia. Thank you, Anna. Anna says, yes, this is best on a PC or laptop. Absolutely, sound is a little crunchy, lah. Really, it is a little crunchy. I have no idea why it is crunchy. Let me just see. It's probably my ear, Bluetooth. Let me just put it down. Maybe it's just my Bluetooth.
So I muted myself. Duh, because I muted myself. See, this is what it is, right? I think for that 18 months ago, we probably just like had figured out like all the different technology challenges that can happen during a live meeting. How about now? Do you hear me now? Do you hear me now? I think you should be able to hear me now right now. Yay! Okay, awesome. Thank you some more. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. There you are, she says. Okay, great. So, a quick run through. This is, folks, my final run through of the event. We will want to make sure that you know how to get there and what you need to do, the first 3 to 5 steps to help you get the best event experience so that you're not like, where do I, like, because it's not like a building where you go in, you see people, right? But this is just to help you to find the people and navigate. So you will be at this space. I'm going to put it up right here so you can actually see the website. Also in the ticker right there, it's we do virtual events.live/VN Expo. You can follow our hashtags, engage, and you can be entered you will have a chance to win if you enter and play our games. Follow that hashtag WDVELVN Expo. So here's what it is. Tomorrow, whatever your time is, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. New York or Eastern time. So in Singapore, Malaysia, it might be 9 p.m. Wednesday night and Thursday a.m. 9 until 9 a.m. Thursday your time in Malaysia. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tired because I've been going on for straight like quite a few hours. So please pardon my craziness. So when you get to the website, at least this is our event page. You can take a look at what the event is all about. If this is your first time here, take a look at our event sponsors right there. All right. And you go into the keynotes, you will see the keynotes, and we have over 20 presenters, and we have about, over 25, close to 30 breakout sessions. So you can actually take a look who they are, our presenters. So any button here will take you to what we call the expo site. So just like anything else, right? You go to a conference, you get a ticket, and you enter a space. So basically any button will take you there. So basically click on I want to attend the event. What happens is you will go directly to our expo site or expo location. So what happens at the expo location, if you haven't registered yet, go ahead and register. And once you have registered, you can just put in your email. You can actually put in your password. All right. And then I just want to cover the few things that really, really, I think everybody should check out. So you would enter there, watch the welcome video, you would enter through the red door, and you will be in a space. Imagine if you go to a conference at a hotel or a conference center. What do? You go like, where's the exhibition hall, right? And where are all my peeps? Where are all my people? So basically this is the layout. We're trying to make it the best or closest experience to the in-person event. So I want to show you what they are. Right now we have the lobby area, the agenda, exhibition, people, swag, virtual swag, people and virtual swag. What they are is just you can click each of those location or areas to enter that space, just like you walk into, like, hey, that's the banquet room where the food is. I'm gonna go right over there. Oh, that's where all the breakout sessions. We're gonna go to the breakout sessions. We try to mimic that, right? So this is no Zoom fatigue. Hopefully this is where you get to engage. All right, so that's the lobby, and that's when we actually have live events going on. Our agenda, they're live. You will see in the lobby area like 3 different buttons going on, and say join, and you can join. Here's the thing I want to really say, that if you arrive in the lobby, do you see where it says enter to win? Please give yourself a chance to win our tech gift pack. Yes, the lucky winner we will actually draw at the end of our event, which is at 8:30 p.m. New York, or 8:30 a.m. like Malaysian time. We will actually do a drawing for the tech gift pack. Whoever has actually entered for the chance to win, we will do like a wheel drawing. So I want to encourage each and every one of you. It's a $75. Like, you'll get a combination, like a mini Bluetooth speakers, electronic stuff that is kind of conducive, complementary to the virtual event space. So tech gift pack is valued at $75. So go ahead and enter for a chance to win. And throughout the day, we will have different activities that will actually offer and have different kind of chances and opportunities to win, also play and win. So be sure, participate. The more you participate, the more chances you get to win. All right, let's go to agenda. You're wondering, like, oh, before we go to agenda, we added something here and we're like, oh my God, it's so cool. But how do I go around this? So if you have any questions, you see this red button, you can click on that red button. I'm going to make this bigger so you can see. I'm going to put the sticker away so you can see. So click on help. A pop-up will show up, and there you can actually read a little bit about how to participate, how to access the event, how to update your attendee profile. And then when you're streaming, say if you're attending and you're a presenter, you're streaming, there's all the best practices and frequently asked questions in here. So here is where you can get like the quick help, right? You can read, and it's a guide. Also, at the same time, when you click to agenda, this is basically where you would go to get all the agenda for the day. If you're wondering what these things are up top, the search bar, the grid, the list changes the view of the agenda. This is the grid, and this is the presentations that you have liked, and you can take a look. Oh, I actually like this presentation, so I'm going to click that away, and you get to see the whole other presentation. If you heart the presentation, it will show up in your like, I'm sorry, in your presentations that you want to attend. Then you can also add them to your schedule by just also hearting those. It's very intuitive, so basically do that. The exhibition hall is where all the booths are, so you go ahead in there and take a look at the booth, because this is where you get to see and connect with all our exhibitors and ask them questions. Let me see what hi, Tim Gillette. How are you? Good to see you. Welcome to broadcast. Anna says hello. And Anna says over 20 presenters from several countries. Yes, 5 major countries: US, Canada, Singapore, Malaysia. There's another one, and South Africa. And there you go. She put it up for me. Thank you so much. And Anna will be there tomorrow too. She will be helping us moderate some sessions. So be sure to say hello to her when you see her. Okay. And then, yes, different continents. And I don't know who you are, Facebook user, but I'm going to say hi because you said hello to me. And this is nothing like Z. This software is amazing. Yes, this is nothing like Z. What she's trying to say, this is nothing like Zoom. If you're just used to doing Zoom, this will blow your mind. So you need to come and join us and experience this. All right, I'm going to show you a little bit more. The exhibition hall has nifty videos for many other attendees. Absolutely. So pick one of the the expo booth, right? And you can see all the different things that are showcased there. So you can just go down and you can take a look. I'm like, oh my God, who do I want to go see? Oh, I'm going to go to Steady Life. Who is Steady Life? Visit booth. Click on visit booth. And this is what you see at their booth. And here our friend Chris Carson is at the booth. And when you don't see anybody at the booth, it says that the exhibitor is currently away from this booth. Now, if you want to chat with a person just because they may be behind the scene, right? Click their chat and drop down a chat there and say like, hey, everybody, make sure you drop a chat in there so that Carson knows that you're there, right? And maybe Carson will just be on camera when you come to his booth and you can just talk to him. Now leave the session. You'll have options to go to agenda, exhibition hall, or lobby. So I'm going to continue to click on exhibition hall at any time. If you need help, let's just say you get lost and go like, I need help, man. I don't know. This is so much information for me that this is all new for me. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm like, well, you can always go to visit the help desk. So you can actually even heart the help desk, right? You can add it to your favorites just in case you get lost. So when you actually favorite the help desk or the booth, when you go to the favorites, you get to see all the booth that you have favorited. Okay, so click on that again, and then you can always see the booth in also list format and that way. And don't forget to come and visit me at my booth, which is the vendor shows live booth, right? So you don't see the video here just because I am the owner of the booth. So I just want to show that to you. So that's it. That's the exhibition. The most important thing. What do you think is the most important thing when you go to a networking event? Meet some of you folks, right? So when I want to meet some of you folks, you want to go to where it says people. Make sure when you actually attend the event, you have a full profile so that if I like you, I'm like, oh, let me just go see who do I want to meet, right? Okay, let me just go take a look. Oh, Anna's here. So I'm going to click on Anna's star button, give her a star so that I can collect her in my contacts, and if I click my contacts, I will see Anna there. See, I favorited 4 people in here. Ain't that cool? This doesn't feel like Zoom, does it? So, yep, whoop whoop. Anna says, whoop whoop, and captive is so pretty. Yes, it is. You're saying one of our headlines, John Capos from Yes Perfection, Chocolates, Australia. And she says, if you look closely at the top of the page, is our very own Carlos Phoenix. So then close that, and you can actually just check everything. Live streaming master. Yes, live stream master happens to be one of our major sponsors. So there's a big tech stuff that we're giving away, that live streaming master is giving away. So come and join us so that you can have a chance at winning this $1,000 electronic stuff. I can't tell you anymore. You just have to be at the event, right? So that's it. Do come and join us there. I'm going to show you a little bit more. Now, like when you go to conferences, right? And you actually have a bag and you put your bag you fill your stuff with freebies and stuff like that. Well, we have freebies too, and it's called the virtual swag wall. So the virtual swag wall, click on virtual swag. We have all things in here because we have international folks. We can't actually, mail too many stuff. So you can come in here, and all our virtual swag offers have been offered by our session sponsors and exhibitors. So you just come in here, claim your offer, and this is my offer right here. You see the booth vendor shows live. You just click yes please, and then I'll just take you to wherever you need to be. That said, I just want to say, right, if you are in the agenda and you're kind of figuring out, like, I don't know which event I wanted to go to, attend, so you can actually take a look at all the different things. So we have more. I would really encourage for you to at least to attend our 9 a.m. our opening live stage, because that's going to be great because we have giveaways there. So we're going to play a game with our MC from all the way from Malaysia. So you just have to actually come and play with us. And all this information I'm going to do as I close this session, I'm going to do like a quick video so you can take a look at the lineup. I had shared that out also today. So come in here, experience this. One thing, I have a request from John Chen, because we're going to play. So if you're wondering what that is, so if you scroll down here towards the end, there is a the main live stage, where it says main live stage, faves, fun, and farewell. We're gonna have one of our producers there is John Chen. So he's gonna do some gaming too. So he says, I asked him, what do you want the audiences to bring? He says, just bring a pen and also a marker, because he's gonna do something fun and game there. So definitely have paper and pen. I'm sorry, like a marker, so you can actually do that. Okay. Shout out to John Chen. Boom. Absolutely. All right. That said, I just wanted to kind of walk through that with everybody. Oh, the most important thing also, I think my branding is covering this. I'm gonna remove it so you can see what it is. All right. Do you see where it says event chat, bottom right of your screen, right? Right there. It says event chat on the right. This is where you can send you can start talking to everybody at the expo, okay? Start sending people, hello, it's nice to see all of you here at the expo, blah, 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 drop it in. Now, if I found you somewhere on the profile page, right, and people, and I'm gonna send you a chat, I'm gonna click on the chat, and if, see, Anna is here, see, she knows that I want a demo, so I'm gonna say hello Anna. If she's on the platform, you can just send her a message, right? When you get a message where that event chat is, there will be a bubble. It will be a bubble. It says like a number, and it says like you have a message, so that indicates that you'll have a message. So use the event chat as soon as you arrive in the space. Go to the event chat and start chatting. So if you want a private chat, just go to that person's face, and then you're private chatting with the person at the event. Or the event chat is the entire public chat at the event. So that's basically how intuitive and how you can get around. Make sure you do participate everywhere. Okay. Yes, opening is at 9 a.m. Eastern US time, which is New York time. And make sure you have pen ready. Best to have a marker, he said. Event chat is to everyone. So definitely, these are the things that I think recommend that you actually do. Now, one of the things, if you notice, some people register and their profile just has a name, right? Folks, I'm going to tell you this. If you're attending a networking event, right, I would like to know who you are. So I'm going to look at you and go like, who is this person? If I like you, if I like Logesh, right, so I can star him and can put into my contacts. If I don't get to connect with him at the event, I can come back. Oh, I wanted to say, you can come back all the way till October 6th. So even though the event is just one day, 12 hours, event attendees, participants can access this expo site until October 10. Anna, could you drop that in? I have the wrong website here, but I'm just going to put it up so you can see what that is. All right, so you can actually go to the website. Get your front seat so you can just go ahead and remember that you actually have access to the expo site. Yeah, you don't have to just be there 12 hours, it closes down. No, we don't do that. So we're going to actually just have everybody come back, swirl around the space because you might have forgotten to meet somebody and you want to check back, like, who did I put into my context, right, that I wanted to meet? Oh, I need to meet with Ben, or maybe I need to meet with Shannon. Okay, and if you don't want to meet that person, you no longer want to connect with them, you can always unstar them, but that won't be nice, right? So this is basically how you go around the virtual swag. The lobby is very intuitive, so we try to make sure that we get you in here and basically just go ahead and experience the space. This is not a Zoom meeting. So hopefully there's no Zoom fatigue. Maybe that's just, even if ever you're gonna get tired, it's just from just being there and be excited about the event. I see some comments coming in. Uh yep, virtual, we do virtual events. Oh, dot live slash VN Expo. Yes. Oh, you're missing the live part. Anyways, October 6th is the final day. Did I say October 10? I'm sorry. October 6th is the final day that you can come through the space. So right now, happening now, board says nothing is in current, that no sessions are currently in progress. So check out exhibition hall, people, and virtual swag. And at the bottom left here, you see the logos passing through are just our session sponsors. So make sure you play to win. Folks, if you're here, say hello so I can say hello to you right back, because I want to make sure that I get to see and meet everyone tomorrow, right? So come to the event, come to the expo. You want to win some really cool stuff. What do you need to do, Anna? We have to play. You have to enter for a chance to play. Again, I would just say encourage you to get to your to the event website, and it's right here. I'm going to put it up again. It's free for you to attend, folks. All right, come and network with us. We want you to actually come and network with us. When you actually share this on social media, please include our hashtag WDVELVN Expo, so we can catch your hashtag everywhere. Again, go to the lobby, enter to win, and you can check all the agenda, and you can do, if for instance you want to do networking, right, you can't find because there's a big agenda, go to the search bar and just put in networking, and you will actually find that. And another networking is called fireside chat. So you can just put fireside chats. You just put fire, and it pops up the different networking that we have for tomorrow. So I wanted to share this with you to allow you to have a good. Yes, it's free. It's bananas. Absolutely free. And just to let you know, this is my final briefing. Can you imagine the work that we put together? Over 25 speakers. We have close to 30 sessions, and 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I know for me, I'll be driving on my adrenaline because I'm excited to see who these people are here at the event, who have registered, whoever you are. But I'm just really hoping that you all basically have at least a picture or your LinkedIn, link, so we can connect with all of you, because we want to see who you are. We would like to meet you at the event. Just come and enjoy the sessions. We have, like I said, close to 30 sessions. It's the final countdown. I can't sing, but you're right. It is the final countdown, and I would love to see all of you there. Come and network with us. So, the way we designed this was, with the idea, we were inspired with the fact that we did our segments of our events: morning session, afternoon session, and evening session. Morning session, 3 hours. Afternoon session, which is mostly the live exhibition and what you call it, live exhibition, and also the uh exhibitor breakouts. And the evening session, again, a combination of main live stage, breakout sessions, networking. So here's my thought for you, right? So how many events, how many time do you spend blocking on your calendar trying to attend in-person events, right? 2-3 hours. For me, I have to shower, I have to get dressed, I have to go, and then when I get there, I meet people. I'm like, I don't really know who these people are. These people are not exciting. I don't want to meet them. That said, at this event, we have four networking groups who will not four networking groups that are participating at this event. You get to have a sampling of what who they are and what they do. And all these four events, groups, actually have weekly virtual networking sessions, meetings. That's why we invited them to attend the event, so that we can actually have you, the audiences, and also the attendees, sample a little bit of who they are, what they do. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can attend a networking event every day of the week if you so choose. So I'm going to kind of highlight them a little bit. So in exhibition hall, you can go. Let me just take this away. Okay, at the exhibition hall, there is so we have a session that is hosted by 6E events. So I'm gonna hot 6E events so that I can put 6E events into my favorite, so I can remember to go to and visit them also at their booth. And we also have Coffee Connect right here. Coffee Connect basically is out of Ohio. 60 events is out of Malaysia, but 60 events is really for a great group for event organizers and event professionals. So go and meet Jay, my friend Jay, there, and network with her. We also have Main Street Networking. So Main Street Networking right there, just go ahead and connect with them. I can't remember their times. Just have to look into the agenda. And we also have I can't remember what was the other one. So John Chen, who is with virtual engaging meetings. Sorry, and I'm sorry, John. I just kind of killed your name here. It's engaging virtual meetings. Also, will be hosting a networking games funds. So John is the one who says you got to bring a marker and paper, because he's going to kind of do fun stuff with games. So these are the four things. So because I've hearted this booth, so I can remember to visit them, so I click on my favorite on the exhibition hall. It just becomes a reminder that I need to visit them at the booth. See that? You have 60 events, engaging virtual meetings, and also Main Street. So I'm going to click that up, click that back, and at also Coffee Connect right there. Okay. And then I can actually see all the four booths that I would like to go visit. Intuitive enough for you guys? Hi, Carlos. Yes, I'm going to breathe. You know why? I'm just like, my words are all just like crisscrossing? Because I'm tired, guys. I've been working through adrenaline, just pure adrenaline rush. I had my I had my breakfast prepared for me yesterday, like at probably 8:30 a.m. And I was really hungry. And I was like, I'm gonna have that food later. And I'm like, okay. And then 3 hours later, I start having hunger pangs. I'm like, what's going on? Oh, I look over, I'm like, oh, that's what my breakfast is still. So when I talk about pushing through, I ain't kidding. So Anna says, hi, C. We're so excited. Yes, absolutely. And Anna says, heart your favorites, connect, follow in LinkedIn with your favorites. Absolutely. Do that. So, folks, before I leave, I just want to say, go right here, where the ticker is going. Sorry I had to show up this way because I still am in production mode. I just want to make sure. I just have to clean my table too right now. I just changed my backdrop. You all know I usually have like a colored backdrop. And I told you I was going to I have black, right? So boom, there you go. So I just, wanted to get things ready. Just make sure we did have some dropouts, so like challenges, so I have to like scramble you know how it is, like anything with events, even in-person events, right? We have to have a backup plan. So I'm in backup plan mode right now. So Anna says, we get so into everything we forget to eat. It might be a passion there. Oh my God, so true, so true. We're so excited. Yes. Thank you. The black looks great. Yeah, because there's no distraction, right? It's just me. So it doesn't clash with all our designs. So I thought it'd be just kind of nice. There, and I just put up again our information. So folks, before I go, if you missed this video today, I'm gonna play it right now because this is basically the lineup for our sessions tomorrow. Until then, I'll see you at the expo. Bye, everybody.